Hi, Ashley Miller, Anchorage, Alaska. 26 here again. I'm really stressed out because that place that I was talking about in my last video that was income based, where it was only $350, they don't have any of those available, and they have no idea when they will, because it's winter and nobody wants to move out in winter. And I got that other place that I'm waiting for to call me back. I called them, but they didn't call me back today, but they said they should be calling me by Thursday, and that's tomorrow. So I just don't feel like they're gonna have like a magic answer. Like, you really see me sleeping in my car, and like my kid being over at my ex's house all the time, and like obviously I have my own feelings. It's gonna hurt me, and I know it's gonna hurt her. And just, I'm getting really depressed. I went to a meeting today. Like, all they kept doing was giving me references for Anchorage, and I already told them I don't want to be in Anchorage. I won't survive here. I have no support here. And so they told me to try these places anyway, that they might help me in Wasilla. But I don't know. And then like my friend that was doing research for me, like, found counselors and things that will take me in Wasilla, so I don't have to go back to the old place because I didn't like them. But as far as housing, she didn't know much. Total bummer. And then like my brother starts bitching at me that I need to get my room perfectly clean and the bathroom perfectly clean because they're having a Christmas party on the 24th. And I'm just thinking, how selfish can you be? Like, you just kicked me out. Like, I've literally this week have been at doctors every day. Monday I had to go get a lab work and an exam, and then Tuesday I had to do medicine. And then today's Wednesday, I had to go to that, like, meeting about trying to find housing. And then tomorrow, I gotta go to another meeting to see, and, like, I have to join, become a member, and see if they'll financially help me with an apartment. And, like, I'm just trying to stay, I'm just trying not to fall apart. And, like, I don't know if I mentioned before, but my grandma told me that, like, I need to document everything that's going on here, take pictures, and because if I make any kind of, no, Lila, if I make, like, any kind of mistake, they're going to try to take my kid from me, which really pisses me off because they know I'm a good mom, and I don't even know why they would try to do that to me. And then, like, I told my brother, I'm like, well, I will get it done before I leave, but I can't, Lila, I can't promise by the day that you need it done. And he's like, fine, I'll just clean it. Thanks a lot for the help. And I'm thinking, like, no, thank you for the help. Like, I have so much to worry about. Housing and crap. Like, sorry, you know, I'm not worrying about your stupid Christmas party when your friends don't need to be in my room or in my bathroom anyway. They'll all be upstairs, so they can go up there. Like, it's like he wants me to put all my focus on that and neglect, like, me finding a place. Like, who are you anymore? Like, I don't even know who he is. Like, I seriously hate my family. Like, and then tonight his wife says, learn how to freaking park. You parked right in the middle. Harmony, don't hit. Learn how to freaking park. We've had to park in the snow now, which it's like, I've parked here for like 2 months now. I think I know how to park. I don't think I did that. And like, regardless if I did do that, it's not as if I did it on purpose. So, and she don't need to act like that. So I told her, don't talk to me. My brother could talk to me. And then that made her mad. And so I just started ignoring her, because it's like, you're not my family. You're not my blood. You treat my blood niece from a previous marriage like crap. Like, to me, you're a piece of crap. So
nope, don't give me my nuts.
I told my brother, I said, if you guys have something to say, I will communicate with you, but that is it. And he told me it was my wife's house. You would communicate with her, and I'm like, well, I'm telling you, I'm not going to. So if you have something to say, that you can tell me. If not, I guess it just won't be heard, basically. And he said that his house was for help and not to enable me. And like, I know I've probably repeated this, but it's like, he told me to go to therapy and do my medicine. That's it. I did more than that. Like, if they're talking about me not having a job, like, they knew where I was at on that too. And they knew I wasn't even going to attempt to get a job until I had a counselor to talk to about it, because every counselor I've had so far has told me that I just need to find a free place to live so I can focus on my therapy. That, one, no inpatient therapy in Alaska. Two, it's not necessarily the best idea with a person with my condition, because it's a lifetime that I'll deal with it. Like, I just need to find someone who's going to stick with me, and I don't know. They're just fucking assholes. I'm so enraged inside, like. And I told him if I hadn't moved in here, at least I could have slept in my car in August and had a warm place to sleep and maybe have made it to the list by now. But no, those fucking faggots talked me into move here and promised me all these things, and then turn around and make it out like I'm some lazy ass who didn't do shit. I'm like so half tempted to go print off every medication I picked up, every doctor's appointment I went to, every meeting that I went to, everything that I've done, and just throw it at them. Like, sit there and say I'm a friggin' user. Like, I'm not doing anything. Like, I feel like they had me come here just to mock me. Like, so they could see my patterns and be like, yep, she's really messed up and she needs to go to a hospital and she's denying treatment. Like, he even mentioned today, he was like, yeah, I'm still looking into treatment for you and ways to help you. And I'm like, yeah, no thanks. Like, you're not a doctor. Your doctors are only hearing your side of the story. You're not the sick one. Like, anything that I say that my doctors have said, like, they're like, oh yeah, that's bullshit. They don't sound well educated. Like, only they're right. Like, they should be doctors. But yeah, in response to like one of the comments, it's like, I don't work. That's not why I miss the groups. I miss the groups because I normally have my daughter on the day that the groups are on. And But I did go to an AA meeting because I just needed help. But I didn't really, I liked the people, they were all cool, but I don't know if that's where I need to be, you know, because, like, they're kind of dealing with different issues. So, I don't know. I'm so scared. I'm like, I don't know, someone asked me if I still love my ex. Yeah, I love my ex. Still care for him, and I don't know that I went into much detail, and I'm going to run out of time, so I can't. So, and I think it'll be too hard for me to talk about right now, but my next video, I think that's what I'm going to talk about is what happened between me and him, and I think why it's making it so hard to let go. But sorry, I'm a total downer right now. I'm not in a good mood. But have a good night. We'll talk to you guys later.